Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Go Comedy. It's now time for Pandemonia. Give a round of applause for your host, PJ Jacobs! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pandemonia, our brand new wild and crazy improv show. We've got 12 amazing performers coming out here to entertain, possibly win you some prizes, and have a good time. Are you all ready to meet your cast for tonight?
Awards night. Spoiler alert, Stan Lee makes a cameo. Hey, I'm Jeffrey, and I saw a traffic accident on the way here. Hi, I'm Josh, and I am 40% hologram.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I've got all the words. I know the best words.
And my favorite vegetable is bees.
Hi, my name is Tim, and I invented the number 7.
Hey guys, I'm Dana, and I have 4 moms.
Hi everybody, I'm Derek, and I have never been convicted of selling drugs.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris. I was just looking for herbs, seeds, and meats.
Hey everyone, I'm Tam, and I'm afraid of public transportation. Hey guys, I'm Maggie, and I eat watermelon for dinner because I'm crazy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, those are our cast for tonight. Now, each one of them has a number that they will have, we'll use randomly to play them in games this evening. But right now, they're going to rush into you, the audience, hand you the playing card with their number on it. And if that player, at the end of the night, is one of the last improvisers standing, you will go home with an amazing prize. Amazing prize. And I will figure out what that prize is during the show. But my booth is full of so many legal pads. So get ready to write in letter form. The cast has 25 seconds on the clock, so come to you, give you their card, say hello, I'm playing for you, and then make it over to our panda pit over there. If they do not make it, they will be punished in a way that they can't even surmise. So with that, Pete, hit the clock, go! Tonight. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Because last show, someone didn't get there in time, and I didn't have anything planned. And now I've got something planned, and maybe, just maybe, I will make them do something, because that's how this show works. Because I don't know how this show works. Let's move into our first performance game. Let me get all of the odd numbers up on stage. All of the odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. This is a game called Things You'll Never Hear, and it works like this. In a moment, they will come forward one at a time and give you examples of things you'll never hear in a location that you will provide, like hospital, for example. If it was hospital, someone might step forward and say,
Oh, it's free, don't bother.
because you would never hear that in a hospital. So, for this to get started, words. Can I please have a location? A school. Thank you, school. These are things you would never hear in school. Go.
Man, 8 o'clock isn't early enough.
Okay, kids, this is for your own safety.
A law firm, yes. A law firm full of folks that say, or don't.
Hey, it's straight, I'm not.
I'm here with my assistant, Mr. Peepee Pants, and
I'm going to be busy all week, but my cat is going to take care of all your needs.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought we were just for Bono. He's a great guy.
This is an easy fix, okay? We'll just write a law that says it's okay.
Listen, I'm just going to put this in terms you can understand.
All right, let's get an occupation. Any occupation?
Proctologist.
Proctologist. Front row has to see it, front row gets it. Go.
who's your daddy?
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Never seen one like that before.
Really hope I get my paycheck this week.
Do you mind doing me first?
You put your right hand in, you take your right hand.
Before we make our way to our next game of the show, I want to introduce my friend and soon to be yours, Mr. Jeremy St. Martin. Jeremy will be accompanying us throughout the evening, so listen for tunes soon. All right, let's get number 2 and number 12. Number 2 and number 12. This is a game called Confessional, and what we need to get it is, what's the name of a reality TV show that does not exist?
Where's my butter?
Where's my butter? All right. So with that, we present to you episode 9, season 3 of Where's My Butter? Go.
Ted, I bought that butter and you ate it.
Where's my coffee?
So you can't have butter, so I can't have butter?
Oh, well, this is a community house. You know that, right?
Oh, okay. So I guess all the butter's on the table.
All the butter is on that table. However you want the butter. I got a thing of butter in the shape of a lamb. I do have a butter in the shape of a lamb. It's a Polish thing. I saved mine in a glass case. It's very precious to me. It's signed by one Pope John Paul.
Listen, I don't care about your damn lamb butter. I will not. That is painful. I am done with your stubborn attitude and your holiday traditions and May. Seriously, what the fuck is up with that butter? Why is it in the shape of a lamb? It's weird. It's cut into it. It's supposed to. I don't know. I feel bad for the Christians and whatever that guy is.
While you were gone in the bathroom, I found a butter knife in the drawer, and it's not getting clean.
I was testing your washing abilities. You lost.
This is your week for dishes. Sometimes I just wonder why I got on this reality show. She's a great person and all, and we do actually have a connection with butter. Right now we're having a quarrel, which, you know, in reality TV is you guys love that shit, don't you?
think you look good in this sweater. It's true, it's a soft material.
I want to agree with you on everything you just said. It has been tense around here, hasn't it?
It has!
Why?
I don't know!
Is that what the producers want from us? I just don't get it.
It was either that or take my shirt off. So I tried both. But you weren't in the room when my shirt was off, so it was still tense.
You didn't holler for me. I mean, you know I only snoop in the afternoon. Yeah, I got a porky situation going on with that girl, pretty much. I'm not proud of it, but I'm in love. I'm in butter love.
Listen, when I was out there wrangling the cattle for that butter, I was thinking of one thing. Do they use cattle for butter? You came to mind.
You know, you said something earlier in our conversation that I just want to bring up real quick. Is that you don't know where butter comes from? And you're on this television. Of course butter comes from dairy. Of course. I just don't know if I can take it anymore. She's flip-flopping. She's a goddamn Democrat.
I don't mean flip-flopping like a little fish or anything.
What's out my mouth?
Oh, I did? I put some other words in there like, I love you.
What?
Ah!
You're a vegan.
It's true. Do cows come from vegans? I'm all sorts of confused. I know one thing. I want to ride that man.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Cattle butter. A lot like duck butter. All right, let's get 4, 6, and 8 up on stage. 4. All right, let's get Dana and Charlie up front for this one. Fisher back. This is a game called Mismatched Voices. And the way it works is this. Dana and Charlie are going to improvise a scene, but Chris is going to provide both of their voices in the scene. Whenever the bell rings, the triangle will shift. The characters will remain up front, whoever they were. The two actor and back will be providing the voices for those characters. So to get us started, can I please have, when you were a kid, and honestly, when you were a kid, what did you dream of growing up to be? Grassy. Based on that shirt, I believe you. So based on the suggestion of Grassy, this is Mismatched Voices. Go.
Yes, these are the finest apples I got. If you want them, they're all yours.
Well, I don't know about that. Where I come from, apples are nice and big and plump and golden and delicious. Yes, these are real small and crinkly. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm into those. They're small and crinkly. Oh, honey, you haven't lived until you've had a crinkled apple.
I love eating fish on the farm on a hot summer day.
I'm not sure if I want to eat fish on a hot summer day. Do they eat the apples? No, they don't eat the apples. They eat your very soul. Think you're Well, yes. The big city ain't no room for souls here. We got the fish that eat them, and then we love our crinkly apples. Yeah, you are not doing a great job selling me on any of this.
So like I was saying, if you want a big crinkly fish to take back to that fat New York City.
Okay, that sounds great. I usually don't eat fish, but I totally will today because it's like yellow.
Get your mouth wide open, because here it comes!
Well done, very well done. All right, let's see. For this next game, I need number 10 and number 1 up on stage. Normally in Pandemonia, we don't have audience volunteers up on stage, but we did receive a very lovely email today, so I'm changing things. Is Edwin Barrios here?
Email, I guess.
Edwin Barrios. Okay, all right. We continue to not bring audience members up on stage.
I'd like to think somewhere Edwin is sitting in front of his computer like, ah, suckers.
His wife sent the email, whatever. Happy birthday, Edwin, wherever you are. Yeah, right? This next, oh my goodness, we are off right now. Chris and Eric are going to improvise a scene for you. We're not going to play a game, we're going to get a suggestion, and they're going to make improv happen. And what we need to begin for this is if, let's say it's 1989, and you have opened the Sears catalog, past the sticky pages. That's what they were for. What would you order from a Sears catalog in 1989?
A Barbie house.
A Barbie house, correct. So basic suggestion, a Barbie house. Go.
As you can see, it's in the original packaging.
I don't really want to give it up, but old lady's on my case.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Listen, we had a mishap with ours, and we would have been...
Was anyone hurt?
It's my daughter's soul.
Oh, thank God. When you said that, I got worried about the packaging. Oh, got the soul, yeah.
No, she was kind of like an integral part to her entire childhood, and it's really important to her.
Right, you care about your daughter. I get it. Okay, sure. That must have been rough.
Listen, so what are we talking?
I don't know, let's do this, like men, let's haggle.
All right.
How much my baby's need?
Can't really go higher than $2,000.
Oh, you're busting my balls on the dream house. You're busting my balls on the dream house. I'm looking.
I didn't mean to offend.
No, it's what we do. It's what we do. In all good conscience, as a veteran.
Thank you for your service.
I could not let that go for less than 3. I could not let that go for less than 3.
Oh!
Oh boy! Here it comes. Here it comes. You
Three, you say.
3. You a drinking man?
Sure, I imply it every once in a while.
Who doesn't?
My dad. Anymore.
I care about your dad, right? Piecing this together.
powerless over his demons. I'm just saying.
You want to drink? Just say it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you having a good time so far? How about you, Edwin? Good. All right, at this moment, I'm just going to go to our sideline reporter. Des Walker, can you hear me?
Yes!
Des, how's it going so far?
Okay!
Anything you would like to report, Des?
Okay!
I understand this is your first time doing this.
Yeah, oh God, that's right. Yes. There's a lot of people here.
That's the naked, Des.
There's a lot of naked people. Here. Oh! Do you ever taste your heart?
Can't say that I have.
It's a good quiet taste. Show's going well, and I was gonna ask some. There are people here that can talk.
Yes.
Less than me, more than I less talk. Yep. Hey, stand up.
Oh. Josh?
Josh.
Yeah.
This is Josh, everybody. How is this going?
You know, I think the show as a whole is going quite well. You know, we've had a mixture of scenes, some a little faster, a little slower. You know, so we've got a pretty good mix coming together, and I would say, as we continue to go forward, progress will be important.
Yeah. Cool.
That was very positive.
Yes. Is there a game that you would like to play? Like, if you were a person in the game.
Oh.
What would a game be that you played?
I mean, I like them all. I'm not going to pick one out, but Cinnamon Roll is the obvious one. That's a great game.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, it is.
You can sit down.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to talk to one more person. Hi!
You were great.
Hi! You want to stand up?
Sure.
Hi, everybody. This is Catherine, everyone. Yes. Can you talk good?
I've been told that I'm okay at talking.
Yes, that's a yes. She is okay at talking. And you're going to do well in the game you play next, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got this locked down.
What game are you gonna play next?
Ooh, I really like 2 for 3.
It's a game, Des.
Oh, so that is not sexual. She likes to play a game called 2 for 3.
Hey, give me both.
She is sexually playing a game called 2 for 3 next. So you shouldn't go anywhere because I'm gonna go in that dark corner and watch the game. You can sit down now too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes. And back to you, TJ.
Thank you, Des Walker.
I'm okay.
Good. We need you for later in the show. All right, let's get another game up on our feet. Please have numbers 3, 5, and 7 up. 3, 5, and 7. Well, Josh and Catherine, one of you got a game you wanted, one of you did not. Hopefully they'll both still do well at it. This is the game Synonym Roll.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we have 3 people up here for 2 for 3, we're doing something.
Math is hard.
All right.
Hi, Tim.
Oh, hey.
Good.
Hi. We're going to play that very happy.
Not a game. Synonym Roll. Synonym Roll works like this. They're going to improvise a scene. Throughout the scene, when I ring the bell, whoever's speaking speaking last will have to take the last thing they said and find a new way to say it. So for example, I'm drinking a glass of water, I'm drinking a glass of air juice, sky tears, bluey. Whatever word we end on then becomes the only way they can say that through the rest of the scene. So in that fake scene, bluey would mean water for the rest of the scene. So to get this scene a-going, can I please have the name of a 70s action movie that does not exist?
Alabama Jones and the Travis Trown.
Started off strong, Des, and started drunk by the end. Alabama Jones and the Travis Trown.
It's a train that wears a crown.
Oh, yes, obviously, the crown train. What was I thinking? So based on all of those words we just said, this infinity roll. Go.
There's a murderer on this train. On this car, the wheel, the box moved. We're gonna find out who it is.
This box move's pretty big, though. I mean, there could be a lot of people on this box move. You think we're just gonna waltz in here and find the one murderer, the one killy guy, the one Stabby McStabberson, the one shooty shoot, the one death life ender on this boxing move?
We better, because this box move is gonna get to Toledo in 30 minutes.
Why don't you guys help me move these goddamn dead bodies up?
Look, we're not here to move any bodies. We're not here to move any humany bits. We're just here looking for a death life ender. So if you have seen a death life ender on this box movie, you need to tell us.
I've never seen a lot of death life enders, but I've seen a lot of death enders.
Hey, Jim, I think he might be a death life ender.
I can hear you! I can sense you! I can smell you! I can taste you! I can feel you! Are you all the way over here? Not that far away.
I don't know. It looks too helpful to be a death life ender.
Thank you.
I mean, that's just a great tie you got there.
I got it at Sears. Got it at JCPenney's, Kohl's, Carson's, Walmart. You name it, I got it. It's a good store, you name it. Everything's half the price on sale. It's wonderful.
I think he's just tricking you into liking it.
How can you not like him? I mean, this poor man has been riding around on his box mover this whole time and just pushing around these human bits, and nobody's here to help him.
Wait, is that blood on your coat? Your fabric? Your potentially some kind of body?
If my paper is correct, that means we've got number 9 and number 11 left to go. Let's get our last two. All right. This is the sexually optional 2 for 3. And the way it works is this: they're going to improvise a scene with 3 people in it, but there are only 2 actors. You would say. You're not saying that, but I said that you did, so do it. They will jump around between the 3 characters, the 2 of them, to create a rich environment full of 3 people, even though there are but 2 people. To begin, may I please have a suggestion of something that you might buy at a Target that you would regret?
Socks.
From not the cast.
Hangers.
Hangers. Yeah, okay, hangers. Based on hangers, this is 2 for 3. Go.
Dad.
Yes, honey?
No, not my hangers.
Sorry?
My hangers are taking away everything. I'll do better in school. Please, not my hangers.
Your clothes are fine on the floor. Okay.
Yes, honey, they're just what I have to do. You got a D and a C and an E on your report card. No more hangers.
The kids make fun of me at school because I have all wrinkly clothes.
I don't care about those kids. They're adopted. Fuck those kids.
Naturally born child, okay? And just accept that. Know that you're special.
Can I at least have the paper hangers, if not the velvet?
How are we gonna blow our nose then? You are so selfish.
Shut up! I'm trying to hear the game. Honey, who's winning? The Pistons.
Mom, Dad, what'd you do with my textbooks? You're saying I have bad grades, but you took my textbooks too. That's on him.
You say that every time. You say it every time when I say, how was I born? You always say, that's on him. Take credit for something, Mom. I know you're the mastermind behind all of this.
Yep, Lord.
Honey, you're right. Come here. I'm so sorry.
Let's just start over. I want to be like the perfect family. My dad can stop drinking and you can stop gambling. And then I'll do better in school. This sounds like a plan.
What do you say, honey, huh? You know what? I'm gonna leave this beer.
So proud of you.
Come here. Come here. Beautifully done. Let's keep the show moving right along. Let's get our evens up on stage. This is a game called PowerPoint. Now, this afternoon, instead of doing my job, I went on the internet and found a bunch of photos online. And then I found some photos for this game. What's going to happen is they're about to give you a TED Talk. They haven't seen the slides that back up their points. So when they come down, they'll start telling you what they want to tell you and turn to the slide and then justify the picture they see behind them. So all we need to begin is the name of a TED Talk that does not exist.
Grow socks.
No, don't you help me.
How to fake pride.
How to fake pride. How to fake pride. Sounds so good, it might actually be real. This is the game PowerPoint. How to fake pride. Go.
Humans are pack animals. And studies show that prideless animals don't get any respect. That's why it's always important to never be afraid to just shove your hand in anyone's face. Show them how proud you are.
Next slide. And after you have shoved your hand viciously in another person's face, I need you to think to yourself, is it worth it? And then, if the answer is yes, show a lot of gum. That really gets them worked up, you know? And it shows them you're proud of what you are and your teeth and your hygiene of those teeth. You know?
Next slide. So you know, it's like pride's not just something you find, it's something that comes from within. Like dildos, those are wicked and everything. I swear to God, if you don't get off twice a day, motherfuckers, you won't have any pride.
Next slide. I once got from a movie that said, that deep down ain't fucking with you. Boy knows it. Well, it's from the Teletubbies. It's a remake featuring these folks. I'm pretty proud of it. Psych! No, right?
Next slide, please. What happened to this country? What happened to us as a people, believing in something, being prideful? I'll tell you what happened. Japanese pornography.
That you're right, no matter what you just did. No matter what past decisions you've made, it's having that utmost certainty that it was correct. And bravery is one of those you know that no matter what you do, nothing's gonna happen to you. Just do it all. Go bold or go home. Yes, right.
Go bold or go home. The lines are getting together. It's called pride. You're looking at each other's eyes, sizing each other up, taking the big chance. And when a female line climbs and makes you adore, takes the head clean off, claims the man as her own.
Next line. And after that female claims him as her own, she makes him take on all of her fun-loving activities at home that she enjoys. She's proud of them, such as wrist ties. She loves them. And it just goes to show how proud you can be to tie your wrists up.
Next slide. So it's like you just need to find maybe a hobby that's gonna help you just bring like your pride to the surface of the area, like something like smelling from your handbags. Anyone know what fine leather smells like? I don't know either because I don't get paid shit.
Yo, guys, take a knee. You should be proud of what you guys are doing. Proud of who you are. And my high school coach always pulled a picture out of his pocket.
Next slide. Webster's defines pride as a bond between two people or a large structure. But to the Greeks, it meant something else. I'm not sure.
Next slide. So to sum it all up, pride is Japanese pornography, eating your mates, not being paid enough. But if I can give you one final thing to take home this evening, it's that confidence in your own body gets you through every day. You can always be proud of that. Thank you.
Oh no! You know what the sound of the panda bears attacking means?
Everyone knows that.
Everybody knows that. Even Chris. It's our first elimination round. I'm sorry, but it happens. Two people are about to go head-to-head in a game of Thunderdome. In a moment, a category will show up on that screen. Two people will be called forth. They will go back and forth saying things in that category until someone runs out, someone repeats something, or someone says a word that's not a word, at which point the cast will yell, Thunderdome! And that person will walk away in shame, having been eliminated from an improv show. So, to begin, pick a card. Number Queen, 12. Number 12. Number 9. All right. Thunderdome. Round 1. Famous singers. Go.
Selena Gomez. Cher. Barbara Streisand. Tina Fey.
Number 10. Special guest, Chris Peterson. Great. What do we got? Things in pairs. Chris, go.
Sweets. Breasts. Butt cheeks. Testicles. Eyeballs. Feet. Ears. Hands. Nostrils. Kidney. Front teeth. Twins. Bottle teeth.
It means that she has been granted immunity for the second elimination. So Maggie will be in our finals when they happen. But before that does happen, Aaron, Josh, Chris, I'm so sorry you have been eliminated. Please unfluff your stuffed animals and go.
I could never make it.
In their honor.
Alright, you guys grab a seat. Grab a seat as we make our way into our next round. So Josh and Aaron and Chris have been eliminated from the games of play. But now they have the honor of becoming judges where they can harshly judge their peers in fun ways. And learn more about judges. Des Walker, are you still out there? Yes! Thank God. Des, what do you know about the judging system here in Pandemonia?
That you said that they do it?
Cool, let's learn more from them.
Okay. Oh, you're so much more when you come up. Okay, I'm back, people. It's not easier. All right. So, they played the game. And now we're going to talk some more. Hey! Remember Josh? We're going to talk to him again some more so that I don't have to talk some more. Stand up, Josh.
Yeah, just figured it out now.
Okay. So, what happened?
You know, I got stuck on the letter C. There's a lot of them, but there's going to get chili powder to roll off the top.
You don't know how to cook?
No.
McDonald's is really good.
I agree. Yes. Piece chicken.
Oh, they always have like new burgers and stuff.
Did I try this?
Oh.
Des, before you Is that what just happened?
Your mama played you?
Yeah.
You know, it's close to Mother's Day, so maybe get her a better gift.
No, it's too late for that. She's dead.
So, I'm sorry this happened on the night that I was here. So, what do you do when you judge? How do you judge? What do you judge?
So we're going to watch the next 3 scenes, and the 3 of us, the not winners, if you will, are going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 of what we thought of their scene.
Oh, so revenge.
You know, there's...
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple of them definitely.
Okay, so you guys should be scared. Okay. You can you get
Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys.
Chris, everybody. Chris, how did this go for you?
Honestly, I feel like Bill Murray in Lost in Translation right now. And say things, and they appear to be right things.
Yes, besides that last time.
I blacked out completely, so.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. That didn't fly well.
No.
Yeah.
So, you're judging, and you know, did they explain how you judge? Do you want to explain to everybody how you judge?
No. I feel that is best kept a mystery to everyone.
Fair enough.
Including myself.
And do you have it out for Maggie? What?
Which one is Maggie again?
She's the funny one that eliminated you.
That hurts. I just want to see my face.
Aaron!
Oh,
Sit up. Your heart is beating regularly. It's so weird. So, remember when Tina Fey wrote Private Dancer? That was so great. She was awesome. So, now that you have recovered from your mistake earlier, how do you plan to judge this round?
Well, let's just say there's one person in particular that...
Exactly, Chris Ford.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone hates him.
Yeah.
So, are you going to get revenge on Chris Morrison for being Chris Morrison?
We'll see, won't we?
And with that, I throw it back to TJ.
It's now time for Choose Your Doom. Let's get Tam, Jeff, and Dana up for this game, please. All right. The next 3 games are 3 people apiece. They will be harshly judged by the judges who are learning how to judge as we speak. And these 3 will pick from these games. Pete, hit the Choose Your Doom button. Tam, the choice is yours. What game are they playing? The audience wants flag dancing. Flag dancing, all right. Flag dancing works like this. They're going to dance for you. Period. Yeah. Try it. That's all I need to say. DJ Mustafa. Hit it.
Miss Kathleen, first was Kevin, thinking music, third in line was me. All of us were ordinary, compared to Cynthia Rose. girl, I must.
What's that movie with Gordon Levitt? Scrooge by that chain. He comes out to that song and does this whole dance thing, but he's like skipping in the street. That's what I was thinking about. It's making no sense. Incredibly out of breath. My chain.
It's going like this.
What was the name of the movie, sir? 500 Days of Summer? 500 Days of Summer? 500 Days of Summer.
Yeah, 500 Days. A certain amount of
500 Days of Summer. Percentage of summer. All right, so judges, I think we enjoyed that, but it's not up to us to enjoy it. It's up to you to enjoy it or not. So Josh, what are your thoughts on that? What'd you get?
Well, originally it was a 0.
Okay, that's not what the
I know, but I was going off grid. And then, you know, the ending was just beautiful, and I didn't have any way to erase it, so I just figured, you know what, we'll make it a 10.
Chris Peterson, our special guest, and first to go. What,
I gave them a 3 because I got very distracted and I have 3 cats at home and I was thinking about it.
We'll see how you do.
Okay.
Remember easily.
Okay.
All right.
So this is going live to Japanese television?
I really admired their willingness to have a super abstract scene. I wasn't quite sure what was happening in the scene. The blow line was fantastic. I gave them an 8.
None of them are Chris Ford. It's always a good thing, unless you are in fact. I should say these scores are very important, not because obviously they're very important, but these scores will determine who who ends up in the final elimination round. So do that math, or don't, up to you. All right, let's get Catherine, Maggie, in this form. All right. Now, a lot of public enemy number ones up here. Chris Porter, from the big board, block dancing is no longer an option. What do you play?
Rewind!
No, I get to pick. Old time new tricks.
I heard rewind.
No!
Thank you, Catherine. The game is rewind.
What the hell?
Chris will be back, and it works like this. They're going to improvise a scene for you. Then there are other pieces to it, but we don't need to know them yet. So for now, enjoy this simple improvised scene based on the suggestion of what is a board game that you have played more than 10 hours of?
Star roulette.
I am going to ignore that, Grassy. What was that over here? Sorry. It's anal roulette. Is that really what you said?
Roulette.
Anal prolapse, also not a board game. I know, there's no board involved.
You're right.
All right. So based on the suggestion of sorry, this is Rewind Part 1.
So my dad came up with the name Sorry because he like really messed up at home and he wanted to make it up to my mom, so he made a board game for all the times he wanted to say sorry. Like, good.
This is the best science project I've ever seen. As a science teacher, this is just beautiful.
Thanks, Miss Miller, you're the best.
Diane.
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were about.
I mean, well, it's what my dad was capable of. I get half of my capabilities from him and like more than half from my mom.
You've been paying attention.
Yes.
That was biology.
Yes, I took notes.
I have an exciting proposition for you.
Okay.
Instead of taking gym next semester, how would you like to be my teacher's assistant?
I would do anything besides gym.
Good, I was hoping that you would say that. So, assisting. How assisting works. I'm gonna go in the back, in the custodian's closet and sleep. And you're gonna grade the papers.
Oh my God, my dad sleeps in the closet.
Hey, honey, I made up a new board game. It's called You're Driving Us Home.
Now what we need is a film genre.
Horror.
So we're going to replay that scene that you just saw, but now in the style of horror. Go.
What have you created?
He's sorry.
We're both gonna be sorry if you don't become my teacher's assistant next semester.
I'll do anything to get out of PE.
Gym teacher's horrible, I understand.
I killed the gym teacher. I'm coming for you.
No! You've got to get us out of here!
All right, we're going to replay that scene one more time, and for this one we need a musical style. Sound of music. We'll go big musical. This is Rewind, Part 3. Go.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
Good, 'cause my father's sorry.
I'm
done. Beautifully done. Thank you, Jeremy. That was wonderful. I thought it was amazing. You thought it was amazing. Yes, but it does not matter what we think. Judges, what do you think? Let's start with Aaron this time. Aaron.
I know everyone's expecting a really low score from me. But I gotta say, when Chris soiled his pants there at the end, it really turned things around for me. So I gave him a 7.
Highly respected. Chris.
I have to admit, I got very distracted again. And I was thinking about breasts. Conveniently, were I to turn this on its side, it would seem to be a very well thought out 8. So I either give them a very nice rack or an 8. I'm not sure. No.
You know, I'm a big fan of Sorry. It's a classic board game. Yeah, but it just, really couldn't overcome the Fortin. So, there's only so much you can do. So, 4.
There's also a 10 in there!
I know, but I already did the 10.
You get to the 4 first.
Yeah, exactly. I get distracted at 4. I'm like, 4. Hey, I know what that is.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, judges, for that insightful look at those things. There's 3 performers. Let's get Tim, Eric, and Charlie up on the feet. And Charlie, you were closest to me, so you get to pick between the final 2 games. Dance Monkey Dance.
Oh, don't play the animation. We're ready for Dance Monkey Dance.
All right, take the bell.
I'm gonna take the bell.
Take the auxiliary bell. Go find some friends.
Hi, everybody.
Just a couple of us.
Let's get cozy. We're all friends here. Hey guys. What you doing? Fun, right? Oh, you can move your purse. I'm just gonna remember myself at home. What's up, guys?
Hey, Charlie, who'd you find?
Oh, hi, I'm Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
What's your name?
Shiva.
Shiva. And Jamaica.
Right on.
Shiva, Jamaica.
All right. Well, the 3 of you are going to help us out in this scene. Tim and Eric are going to improvise it. Whenever Charlie rings that bell, he's going to ask you for advice on how to make the scene better. Whatever you can. So to begin, from either one, where is a location somewhere that you might hang out?
Bar.
I wasn't asking you, sir, but thank you for your enthusiasm. So we'll combine them, though. You guys are at a bar at a campground. Campground bar.
Tim, you know what it is.
Yeah. So with that, this is Dance by Dance. Go.
Can we get a bloody marshmallow?
Bloody marshmallow, people come in here and get bloody marshmallows. It means in trouble. You look trouble.
You're reading me right, friend. I couldn't.
Well, Shiva, what's on Eric's mind here? Why is he troubled?
Oh my gosh. His daughter's pregnant.
Oh!
Goddamn right I'm troubled.
Bloody marshmallow, I gave you a little bit more than a pint of blood, and I gave you 2 marshmallows.
Thanks, friend. I can't help but think about choices I made. Choices my daughter made.
Oh, you got a daughter?
Yeah, do you know her?
The bartender does know his daughter. Where did they meet?
At the strip club.
Everybody knows your daughter.
How's that, friend?
It's mystery, right? name's Mystery. Works down at the Old Shillelagh. Realty. Mystery. Son of a bitch! Should've gave her a better name, Dad.
Guess we kind of walked into that one, didn't we? Yeah, well, can't really second guess yourself, I guess.
Now these guys are way too far apart from each other. What's something that could bring them closer? Too big of an idea? I mean, okay, all right. Let's say something Eric wants to get to Tim really fast. How does he do it? Okay. You can only moon jump for the rest of the scene.
Listen. Don't drink that bloody marshmallow.
Very strong. Very strong. But I appreciate it.
Listen, I got some news that I gotta tell you.
What's that?
Your daughter, Mystery, and I.
What is he going to tell him about his daughter and him? They're about to get married? Big news!
Listen, we sired a child together and we're gonna get married.
That's wonderful! Thank goodness we can get her off the pole. I never could.
No, I don't get paid much here, so she's gonna be our main source of income.
Listen, if I could stable myself, I'd come right at you.
Why don't you take a seat?
I guess that's allowed.
What's on the seat?
Looking question. The dildo.
Oh, there's a dildo on the seat!
It's great, thank you.
They're going to rejoice together. And the style of music, what kind of music style are they going to rejoice in?
Opera.
Opera!
Would you take this shot with me, Dad? I'd love to. But do I have to get up?
Get buy one, get one. Come back and see something else here. Come comedy. So before we get to our next section, you should know a couple other things happening here at Go Comedy. Tonight, after the show, around 11:45, we do a show called Name the Show. It's free every Friday and Saturday night around 11:45. It's a loose improv show. Tonight there will be more people than ever have been before. It'll be a real good time. Also, we just opened a new show this week called Your Twins' Greatest Blitz. If you love sparkly 70s incest, you will love the Fjord Twins. If you wish Game of Thrones had more sequins and singing, you will love the Fjord Twins. If you wish that Donnie and Marie Osmond just did it, shame on you, but come see the Fjord Twins every Thursday and Friday in this month, whatever month we are in. Good. Also, we do improv classes here at Go Comedy, and the next semester of classes is on sale right now. If you're looking to improvise, if you're looking to make some friends, be more comfortable speaking in front of people, just learn to chill out. Our classes are a great way to do all of those things and more. Go to gocomedy.net to learn all about the classes. So now, Peter, might have changed the running order on you and not told you what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'm realizing that right now.
Sure.
You ready for an elimination round?
Well, then you gotta get scores.
Oh, the scores! That's why. That's my first time, folks. Chris, Josh, I value your opinion. 310. Chris.
I mean, I know they're already out of the show, but to just completely forget about them is just...
Yeah, Chris, what was that last game? Jason, no, we did.
I did it again, so I drew a dick. So let's say 10.
10?
Yeah, because I'm not in this really.
All right, okay, great. Josh.
So earlier today I went and saw a hypnotist, and apparently every time the bell rings I draw a butterfly, and there were 6 of them. So we're gonna go with
Six. Great, good.
Most people don't know this, but I was once a pregnant stripper daughter. And I thought they dealt with that material way too nonchalantly, so I gave it a Yeah.
All right. See, and that was where the commercial break goes, so we just have to do the math up in the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what that sound means? It's finally time for the elimination round. Peter.
Yes.
Who are our first 2 eliminatories?
Funny story.
Yeah.
Well, it's a tie.
Okay.
Between 2 groups.
Wow.
And because of the Chris Fortin factor, Chris and Catherine are our lowest scoring people up there.
Now,
Chris Fortin automatically loses 1 point.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Chris, you've never lost this game before, have you?
No.
So there's no pressure on you?
No. None.
Wonderful. This is Thunderdome ABC edition. So just like the last round, they go back and forth saying things. But now, they all have to start with the same letter. And based on the Fortin factor, that letter will be F. What is the category? Games. Catherine. Go.
Foursquare.
Frontier living.
Frame the truck.
4 in a row.
Light the...
I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry that Chris won on Frontier Living.
How I was raised.
Did you get that from the back of Good Housekeeping?
All right, Peter. Who's the best?
Next up is Charlie.
Charlie. All right. Charlie versus Chris. A pair of C's. So C is our letter. What is our category? Waves to screws up.
That was one of them.
It's one of them. Charlie, go.
Calamity! Calling your boss mom! Canceling a date! Creepily looking through someone's windows! Carrying to lunch! Cancer! Cans and tomatoes! And all your head! Use cans as loved ones!
You're a monster! No, it's not.
Man, the Japanese are serious.
All right. Chris is finally lost. Yeah, you got one more round though.
Okay.
Peter,
Yeah.
who's our final?
Oh, and you remember earlier when Fortin lost? That was fun.
That was fun.
I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I know where you live, Pete!
Yeah, okay. I know where you live. One of it. Anyways, it's Tim.
Tim. Tim versus Charlie. M, a consonant in your name. So M is our letter. Things to study. Tim, go.
Camels. Mathematics. Maritime law. Yeah! Marsupials. Marble shapes. Marvel comic books. Mom reactions. Mammary glands. Veins, arteries, and veins. Missile launching. Stay towels that take way too long to wrap.
Chris, Tim, Catherine, I'm sorry, but you haven't been eliminated.
No, not like this.
All right, no, it's fine. It's time to use your cats as weapons. And go home.
I could never make it alone. I am one man who fights for your right. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. You live forever, knowing together we get out for
That does bring us to our final two games. Let's have our 6 friends who have been eliminated back up for one final game.
Yeah, BT.
This is a game called The Difference. And it works like this. We'll come to you in a moment for suggestions of, let's say you yelled out ham. Thank you, ham. They will say, what's the difference between ham and me? And you'll say, what? Correct. And then they'll deliver a punchline. They don't have to say me. Me's kind of the default. They can say, what's the difference between ham and anything in the world? And then you say, what? Good. And then they deliver. So with that, please have an historical era. Renaissance. Renaissance. So based on suggestion of Renaissance, this is The Difference.
What's the difference between the Renaissance era and me?
What?
The people in the Renaissance era wore clothes with less frills.
What's the difference between the Renaissance era and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? Nothing, they all had those names.
What's the difference between Josh and the Renaissance?
What?
Josh wears his kilts as a top.
Yeah. What's the difference between the Renaissance era and a Renaissance fair?
What?
People had sex in the Renaissance era.
What's the difference between me and the Renaissance?
What?
My bagpipes are leaky.
What's the difference between the Renaissance era and now?
What?
I have a little bit less bubonic plague now.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's the difference between the Renaissance era and Chris Peterson?
What?
Back in the Renaissance era, Italian people mattered.
Renaissance named Peterson. I'm sick of that stereotype. All these gangsters called Peterson.
In his defense, he did discuss an episode of Sopranos with him one time.
That's true.
All right, let's get another suggestion. What is a blockbuster film like Independence Day, but not that one, so we get it every show?
Batman versus
Batman? Batman.
What's the difference between Batman and Chris Peterson?
Neither of them are Italian!
Thank you.
Okay, what's the difference between Batman and Supergirl?
What?
The commercial interest and viability.
What's the difference between Batman and a man who's grown up to have a lot of deeply emotional abandonment? Dresses up like a freaking bat. Like a cry. Nothing.
What's the difference between Batman and Robin?
What?
If the rumors are true, a condom.
What's the difference between me and Batman?
What?
Batman has an excuse that his parents don't spend time with him.
Let's get, please, an occupation. We already had the summer.
Nurse. Massage therapist.
Teacher, we're a teacher, her teacher. The difference between a teacher and me.
What's the difference between me and a teacher?
What?
When I have a bunch of kids in a room, apparently the cops get called. It's not fair.
What's the difference between a teacher and me?
What?
I believe I have $10 in my pocket right now. Hey, teacher!
What's the difference between a teacher and a principal?
What?
One is a big jerk who spends you every time you just happen to accidentally spit your gum on the floor. Look, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey!
What's the difference between me and a teacher?
What?
My diet doesn't solely consist of apples given to me and bourbon.
Let's get one more. What's a historical event this time? What's a historical event?
Moon landing.
The moon landing. Excellent, the moon landing. What's the difference between what they come up with?
What's the difference between the moon landing and Kim Kardashian's butt?
What?
What a woman's real!
Take that, Kennedy.
That is your real name.
Sure, why not? I'm very sorry. What's the difference between the moon landing and 9/11? Yeah, they're both inside jobs. Come on.
I refuse to end this game on that joke.
Pasta for everybody!
What's the difference between my plans last Friday and the first team on the moon landing?
What?
The first team on the moon landing only included 3 men.
All right, let's get our 6 champions back on stage. All right, and who is team captains?
Daryl and
Thank you, Jeff and Eric, team captains. All right, one more time. All right. We're going to play a game right now called Mind Debate. The way it works is this. I'm going to come to you in a moment for 3 words. An adjective, a noun, and a verb, each of 3 syllables or more. When they come back in the room, they're going to try and guess those 3 words with help of their teammates who will be miming them out while they try and debate some subjects that they know nothing about. So, to get us started, can I please have an adjective of 3 or more syllables?
Gullible.
Gullible. That's less. Gullible. Now, a noun of 3 or more syllables, not an animal, please. Washington. Gullible Washington. Excellent. We got all kinds of time. And a verb. A verb ending in ing. What?
Haberdashy.
Haberdashy?
Can we use it in a sentence?
I want to go home at some point.
Haberdashy would have me, correct?
Haberdasher?
Okay, all right, fine.
Carol Sally.
Little carousing. Little carousing. That's somewhere in the middle of hard and fun. Just like me. Let's see. Thank you. Gullible Washington's carousing. Which means drinking. All right. So as they get close to these words, and they will, I promise, Eric's smart. Jeff too. He's not here.
I'm gonna tell him.
No, I and when they get the word right, erupt in a wild applause. Let's practice the wild applause. My God. All right, gentlemen. Please shake hands. All right, and we're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. One, two, three, shoot. Paper does beat karate chop. What's that? Stand on end, Jeff. Oh my God. It's cardboard. Here's. Fine. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Rocket. You have. Good job.
Eric didn't hit his head earlier.
This is Mind Debate.
My nose bone is in my brain stem.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will not sink so low as to say that I can just wipe out my opponent in one fell swoop, but listen, instead, I'm going to amaze you and amuse you with anecdotes about illusions and ideas.
What the fuck is this guy, right? Illusions, ideas, that's just all a small part of what the big picture is. Because I got your nose. I got your nose. It's a game that grandparents play. Also lame dads.
Sure, if you're gonna pander. But listen, if you're soaring above the fray, you can discover and observe many wondrous things, wondrous and soaring ideas and notions of birds.
I'm gonna get right down to brass tacks here, folks. I don't got time. I don't got time for any of this, so picnicking is one thing I enjoy to do. And I hate when birds... Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to trick you. I'm not going to deceive you. I'm going to make you feel like confused or be confused or tricked or baffled. I'm going to clearly make sure that you're going to feel entertained, but again, not tricked.
Is this guy confusing or what? Look, guys, our crazy thing. I saw that at a supermarket one time. And this guy just doesn't have the goods, am I right? I mean, birds. Pretty crazy. Condor, condiment.
Here's what I'll for you. If you're eating, chopping out of a bowl, if you're bowled away, believe you me.
Did you ever get attacked by territorial crows? I have. It's a son of a bitch, and I'll tell you what, they should choose something different.
What if a bird, any type of bird, specifically bird, were swimming, traveling, and like a seagull, signaling.
I'll tell you folks, this is a tough spot of it. What a tough spot. This guy's a good argumenter. And oh, soccer is awesome, right? It's almost World Cup. That's crazy. Psychopathic, psychotic, soccer.
You know what I was thinking? If you were picking on somebody who was eating like a bird, a seagull, inconceivable how
did my partner just say conceivable? No, he didn't. That's unfortunate. It's goddamn unfortunate. Yes, you did that before. Seagulls. The seagulls are annoying, am I right? When you're trying to have a beach party.
Alright, so just to break this down. See, goal, so gullible.
So that was the easy one.
Alright, cool. Whispering is awesome. I'll whisper some things to my friends sometimes, and all of a sudden, oh, make it rain. Make it rain. And I will pluck it from a tree, and then I shall pluck in a pocket. Eating is tough.
Let's get back on track. Alright, if you were to start to put your dentures in and put on a costume and put on a face
Everyone needs to be clean, right?
Yeah.
Clean off, some soap, car wash. I don't speak in 3 syllables, so that's the extent of my vocabulary.
I had to wash my car. And with the washboard, Washington.
good. Guy's good. He's educated. He's got a vote. I mean, why would you vote for me? I'll tell you why. It's because fucking what? Prom queen. I enjoy parades.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting intoxicated and really getting blitzed, this is no place. Sure, there's a bar here, but if you want to party, if you want to engage in revelry or just celebrate and have a drunken paraded Mardi Gras.
I'll tell you something. I learned. I knew maybe one word out of that. All of that. Holidays, right? Holidays are crazy, and fantasy is cool. I'm a fan, and this guy, he's pretty intelligent, so I hope that he gets it before I do.
When I was younger, I used to drive kids around parades, and drivers would honk, and they would honk to do in their cars. Carburation.
You guys trying to Uber carpooling. Damn it. Shorten that to car. Cardio. Fuck, I don't want to make an argument. I
was kind of holding us back because this last week I was in New Orleans where they celebrate Mardi Gras, which is actually part of Carnival. No?
Carnival. Even I know that. Serenading.
You're doing curls. You gotta make sure that you stretch and Charlie has a good day. Given birth, carnival, direction, break in and
you know what, guys? Let's hit the beat. Let's hit the street. Let's go out of here. I know a bar. They got good karaoke there. Fuck.
folks, if you're passed out or getting a massage at a carnival, and you're coming to life, you're courageously carousing.
That has been Pandemonia for today. A round of applause, please, for all of our guests. Thanks to Jess Walker, Pete up in the booth, Jeremy Shane over there.
I thought I had a good show.
If Eric, Charlie, or Maggie was playing for you, you want a pair of tickets to go back to go comedy. If Jeff, Tam, or Dana was playing for you, you want to buy one, get one. Name of the show starts in about 10 minutes. If you want to stick around, please do. We'll do one more show. If not, please drive safe. Have a good night, everybody. Good night.